Well, Debbie knows a lot of things, including pest control. I think it's that time of the year where we're all dealing with that. Oh boy,
Yes.
do we call the exterminator? What do we need to do inside and outside the house?
Right.
And you've got some solutions starting outside.
Yes, starting outside, and specifically for flies and wasps right now. Right now is when they're starting to come around a lot. And you know, a lot of times with this time of year when we're inside, outside, we want to have an indoor-outdoor living space, and you want to leave the door open, but all the flies are coming in, and so you can't. But with some help, you can achieve that. So for years and years, I have used from Rescue brand this fly trap, right? This is one that I took down, and if you just feel the bottom, it's secured.
This is from your house?
This is from my house.
Oh my
It
goodness.
is filled
How long
with
do you think
flies.
you've had that?
So no. So these traps work depending on what your fly population is. About a month.
A month.
So
okay.
you want to leave it out there for about yeah, right? So the key for all of these is to mount them away from your living space, away from your patio, away from your house, and it lures them away, right? So about 15 to 20 feet away for the fly trap, about 20 feet away for the wasp trap.
Interesting.
And what you're going to do with this one is it's got a dotted line circle at the top when you purchase it, and you're just going to cut around the dotted line, like so. And once you get it all cut, you take this off, and the center pulls out. And once you get that out, that's where the flies are going to go, right? They're going to go right in the trap.
Oh,
and there's a attractant inside. You can see a package in there. And then you're going to fill this in water to the fill line. So all you're going to do is you're going to take it and fill into the trap like this, up until the fill line. And it doesn't come with a thing. You're just going to put a zip tie or a string or something and hang it again away from the
15
house.
feet away?
Yeah,
Ideally?
15, ideally.
Okay.
Then for the wasp one, you've got attractants in the top. This is attractant tube, and then another attractant, and then in the bottom, it's got a little felt pad that goes in the middle here. And then you're just going to open this, put it on, put this back, set this up top like this, screw it on. Then you're going to empty these two in here and put this on, but you're going to add a couple drops of dishwashing liquid to the top.
Little Dawn.
And mix it up. And what that's going to do is it's going to secure the wasps when they fly in there to make sure they can't fly away. And it also it puts a little coating at the top of the water, right? So this is your mixture at the top, and it's got a double attractant to make sure that it attracts all the kinds. Right now, the paper wasps are the ones that come first. You want to catch the queen, so now's the time to put your wasp. I have a wasp issue sometimes around my pool, so I'm going to put it about 20 feet away from my pool and have them get away from there.
What if you've got a small backyard?
So again, it's definitely 15 feet for sure. So just put it at the back of the yard, back corner. I have this thing, you could hang it from really a nail into your back fence or whatever. I'll have all this information on my Home Depot Debbie Facebook page and Instagram. And in the next segment, we're going to show some DIY stuff and some indoor solutions.
Okay, because those critters are
Gnats
indoors.
and flies inside by the fruit. You want to make sure you control it. For sure.
Debbie, always good info. We appreciate it.
You know, I saw this stuff at the National Hardware Show, and it really, you know, is going to help everybody.
Because everybody's in it right
For
now.
sure.
Everybody's in it. It's this time of the year. Okay, thanks so much, Deb. Thank you. Elena, Home Depot Debbie is back. We're talking all things pests, which I think we can all agree we don't love.
Right.
But it's this time of the year, right? Everything kind of comes out.
Right.
We started outdoors, and we're going to now kind of focus indoors.
Right. Earlier, we talked about the stuff from Rescue brand, the fly traps, and
the
wasp trap, and stuff you can do outside. And, you know, brand new, coming soon, not even available yet, is this new fly pad, and that's also from Rescue brand. I found it at the National Hardware Show, and this is a pad. It has grooves in it, and inside the grooves are the adhesive, so you could touch the top and it won't stick, but inside it really attracts. And they scan the retinas of the flies, believe it or not, to find out the patterns and the colors that attracts them. And then this is a great device to attach to inside your garbage can lid shaded or in inconspicuous places by the dog food and stuff like that to attract the flies and other flying insects, and it works great.
Oh my goodness, who knew so much about flies? When do you think this is going to hit the market?
It's coming soon, so I would say very soon. This is a DIY type of deterrent that you can use in a spray bottle. You're going to use a tablespoon of baking soda, a tablespoon of vinegar, half a cup of water, and a half a cup of alcohol, and you put that all in a spray bottle, and that will deter and kill insects as well. So that's a nice non-toxic home remedy that you can use. You also want to put a couple drops of dish soap into it for you know, the reasons we spoke about earlier, keeping the wings down and stuff like that. Then this is a spray from Zevo, which is non-toxic. It also works just like our home combination, but comes in a bottle and you could just buy it to spray insects. Now, this is one of my favorite things. I use this at my house.
Interesting smell.
This is, well, that smell is from our fly trap that you keep 20 feet away from your living area.
That's why you got to keep it away from the home.
This device is from Zevo, and this is for flying insects, gnats, fruit flies, all kinds of stuff. I keep this on my backsplash outlet right by my bananas. This is my hanging banana stand.
From Home Depot's Debbie.
I don't see any of these insects, but I pull this off and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's flies, everything is in here. And this is what everybody has, right? So easy to change, you don't have to touch anything, you pull this out. It has a blue light, you see here, when you plug it in, the blue light and LED light. And then all you do is you put it in and you pull this paper off and then slide it back in. The light goes on, and you don't see it. You don't. So
you just
smell
buy
it.
more of these. You don't have to
buy the refills.
wash
right
those
there.
off or whatever.
That's it.
Yeah.
And then for a couple outdoor remedies, this is a yellow light bulb. So insects are attracted to light, but this is invisible to insects. So you put this in and it keeps them away, but it also illuminates at night, so it's great. This is a insect repellent tablecloth for your picnics. And believe it or not, if you put wine glasses or glasses of water with pennies in them, flies think those are eyeballs from other insects and stay away. Believe it or not.
Really?
If you have any insects swarming around your drains, you can pour bleach down them and that will deter it. So many remedies that are at home or at Home Depot, and the stuff to make it at home you can find at Home Depot. So, and I'll be at the Arrowhead Ranch Home Depot if you have any questions, and I'll put it on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube if you have any questions.
And good luck getting away all these critters. I mean, this right here is so gross.
I know,
but I think that everybody's going to be running out and buying one now.
At Home Depot in the garden department.
Okay, Home Depot Debbie, thanks so much.
Thank
9 o'clock
you.
hour coming up next here on GMAS. Stay with us.